Hello guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you guys are new. My name's Jamie, and yes, you guys are probably confused because this is meant to be a vlog and this is not a vlog, but just bear with me. So as I was saying, so this is the third part to my Bali vlogs, and in this part I do get a tattoo, but also I didn't want to just include that day because I do have some other footage from like a few other days, but I just have bits and pieces, so it's a little all over the place, so I'm really sorry about that. It basically goes from Christmas morning until the day we leave, and there's no real storyline, if you know what I mean. So the main part of this is me getting a tattoo, but I just wanted to give that little disclaimer that I know that it's a bit all over the place, and I'm really sorry. Also, towards the end of this video, I'm going to be doing a quick little Q&A about my tattoo, so make sure you stick around to the end if you want to see that. If you guys haven't seen part 1 and 2 of my Bali vlogs, make sure you go watch those. I'll have them linked down below. Yeah, make sure you guys catch up. Anyway, let's get into the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Good morning guys. Oh my god, that is so bad. Look. Good morning guys, it is, don't just ignore that big pimple. Also ignore my eyelashes right now. I need to brush them, but I can't find my brush. But it is the 27th of December today. Still here in Bali, in Kuta. Today's an exciting day because, as you would have been able to tell from the title, I am getting a tattoo. That's very exciting. I'm gonna vlog the whole day. Our appointment is at 11. We're going to Two Guns in Bali. Don't know where it is, somewhere in Bali. And I'm really excited. My mum, my sister, my dad and I are all going and getting tattoos. It's gonna be fun. I'll talk more about it later and when we're actually there, but for now, I think everyone's waiting on me for breakfast, so I should probably go. Okay, so it actually is later. We went to breakfast. We just went to the buffet breakfast at the hotel. Where is the remote? Here. And it's 9:33 a.m. We're just going to mum and dad's room to talk about today. Just grabbing my water. I'm so nervous, but I'm also so excited. I just need to lock this door, so just hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, so just heading over to mum and dad's. It's 9:30. Yeah, we'll probably leave around 10 o'clock-ish to go start walking to the tattoo place. Thought that was gonna fall so. Okay. Yeah, I'm very excited. Let's go. Stay where we are, we're the ones, we can break this silence. We can break the silence. We can break the silence. Ready? Yep. In the distance, I can see all the things that we can achieve. Are you starting to believe that tonight it was meant to be? Close my eyes, I feel where we are, where we are. I just want to quickly film a voiceover because I know you can't really tell what's going on in this clip, but basically we were in the airport at Denpasar and they had these like automatic passport security check things so that you didn't have to wait in the massive line, and so you like walk in and the back gate lets you in and then it closes so you can't get out, and then you show your passport and the front gate opens, you know, standard.
but the front gate wouldn't open for my nan, and so she was just kind of stuck in there. And like no one really cared. They would kind of just like look and then go back to what they were doing. Like this is like workers, not just random people. But basically, don't worry, because she ended up getting out. But it was just really funny, so I decided to film it. Okay, so like I said, I'm really sorry that that vlog was sort of all over the place, but let's just get into this little Q&A. It's just a few questions that I keep getting DM'd or being asked about my tattoo. The first question is, why did you get it in Bali? I got the tattoo in Bali because it just made sense. It was like the 4 people in my family, so my mum, my dad, my sister and I all got tattoos while we were there, and my sister and mine were part of our Christmas present. I don't know, it just kind of made sense. Like ever since we had planned our trip to Bali, we kind of all said we were going to get tattoos over there. Just cause. It had nothing to do with it being cheaper, it was just what happened. The next question is, why did you get the palm tree? If you haven't seen my tattoo, you could see it in the vlog probably, but this is what I got. Me and my mum got matching. And so the reason is, I was born on the Gold Coast, and my sister was born in a, like, not in a ski village, but like in a ski village in Victoria. So my mum and my sister got a matching snowflake, and then my mum and I got a matching palm tree. So that's kind of why, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to some people, but I like it, and it's not something I'm ever gonna like regret or anything that's gonna lose meaning, because it's always gonna have meaning. I don't know if that makes sense. The next question is, did it hurt? Yes. It did hurt. I would say it was like a 7 or 8 out of 10, but also I think I'm kind of like a baby when it comes to pain. Like I've got a very low pain tolerance. I thought I had a high pain tolerance, but it hurt so bad that I'm like, it must just be really low pain tolerance. You know, I don't know. It was very painful, but not painful enough to like scare me out of ever getting another one. Next question is, were you nervous? Yes. I'm going to insert this clip. This is what it looked like while my sister and I were sitting in the tattoo shop. Also, just saying, we went to Two Guns Tattoo in Bali. We didn't just go to some random cheap place in Kuta. We went to like a good, well-known, it's Australian owned, so they use Australian ink and everything. Trustworthy place, they've all got awards. It was really good. Two Guns, yeah. Anyway, like I said, we had planned to get the tattoos all year. Like I knew I was getting a palm tree tattoo when we got to Bali. And I basically, by the time we arrived in Kuta, I had decided I'm not getting a tattoo, right? I was like, you know what? It's not for me. I'm too young. I don't know. I decided no. And then we got to Kuta and I was like, this is like 3 days before we're getting them, and I was like, okay, I'll get one. And I was freaking myself out, which was not smart. I was really excited and I really wanted to get one, but I was just really psyching myself out. So the morning comes when we're getting the tattoos. I'm freaking out. We start walking to the tattoo place. It was like an hour walk or something. We stop and get like a drink, and I was just like, all morning I was so quiet. I was like shaking. I was not feeling well. I felt so sick in the stomach. So then we get to the tattoo studio, and I'm really nervous, but I'm kind of playing it off. I'm like chatting, you know, doing my thing. And then my dad goes in first because he had an appointment, because his is like massive. I'll put a photo of what his looks like. His was going to take a few hours, so he went in like first with the really good tattoo guy, and then another guy came out and got my mum, and she went in, and my mum and my dad were both downstairs with like everyone. There was like 5 people in there getting their tattoos at the same time. And then, so it's just me and my sister sitting in the tattoo parlour, like in the waiting room. And I'm gonna see if my sister still has it, but she took a video of me just staring and like trying so hard not to cry, because I was like, bro, I don't want to do it. There's a really, really long way of answering the question, but yes, I was nervous. The final question, yeah, the last question I'm going to be answering is, do you regret it? No, not at all. I will say I wish that, and if you guys are ever thinking of getting a tattoo, I would definitely recommend thinking about it in this stage of when they put the stencil on you, look at it, like don't do what I did where I like looked down at my ankle and I was like, cute, and they were like, go look in the mirror, and so I looked and I was like, oh yeah, cute, like I love it, when I really, really should have looked at it more, because as you guys saw, I was crying afterwards when we got back to the hotel because I absolutely hated it. I love it now, so don't worry. I was like really, really, really upset about it for like a whole day, just crying for the rest of the day. But I got over it, and I think a lot of it wasn't necessarily because I didn't like it. I think a lot of it was that I was just sort of in shock, like it hadn't really hit me. I should have taken it more seriously, but I don't regret it at all now. I love it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know the vlog was a little all over the place, and so was the Q&A at the end, but I really wanted to share this video with you guys regardless, because it's some really fun memories for me, and I want to be able to look back on these when I'm older. And I don't know, I thought maybe some of you guys would like to see it. Maybe if you guys are getting your first tattoo anytime soon, or just an ankle tattoo anytime soon, let me know in the comments what you're getting. And even if you're not, let me know in the comments if you would ever be interested in getting a tattoo and what you would get, where, why. I want to know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a few days with my next video. Bye!